Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy's lack of a bathroom suggests quick deliverance for Cliffhanger Friday? Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester screaming in agony for someone to save her, and just as it seems someone is about to find her on the CBS cleaner, commodity gets in the way. A hint dropped this week from her hubby that a deliverance might be near. But his mama baffled that idea after reminding him the apartment complex was about to be demolished. Also, another reason for Finn to go to that apartment just popped up. His aunt, Poppy Nozawa, wants him to go there and look for suggestions pointing to the real killer. So, it's likely he'll head there next. Still, some suckers see commodity missing in Steffy's pen as another indication. This one suggests Steffy can't stay boxed much longer. But it has to do with nature calling and her not having a place to answer it. Bold and the Beautiful Steffy Forrester wrestles with Mother Nature? Some Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Steffy Forrester's prison may soon end. But they also wonder how long the Forrester son needs to stay in that pen without using the restroom on the CBS cleaner. They no way addressed this when her family came boxed a while back. But Thomas Forrester had a much bigger pen with dark corners. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Steffy Forrester. So, there was room for the suckers to use their imaginations about what Thomas might have demanded to do rather of using a restroom. Yet, Steffy's pen is so small and wide open that you can't miss a thing if it appears on the bottom outside. So, where is the cleaner going with this? Some Bold and the Beautiful observers suppose the cleaner doesn't need to address this because her boxed life will soon end. Luna still struts around in that black leather bad girl looking outfit. So, that would suggest the cleaner is still on the same day. B&B Steffy fends for herself. Steffy Forrester is in a neat little pen moment. But it probably won't stay neat much longer unless Luna Nozawa gives her a restroom break. So far, Bold and the Beautiful suckers haven't seen that bee. But what they've witnessed is Steffy nearly drinking from a water bottle handed to her by Luna. She allowed about it for a nanosecond, also she threw it on the bottom. Some suppose she did this because she knew a restroom wasn't within her reach. But most observers assumed Steffy Forrester couldn't be sure the drink was safe. After all, a libation has been Luna's delivery system in the history for her bane and medicines. Bold and the Beautiful might go on keeping Steffy Forrester neat and clean as she screams bloody murder for help. The cleaner doesn't always answer the egregious questions, like this restroom installation's double bind. Still, the critical thinkers in the followership may consider this some further if they see her still locked up after many further occurrences. Bold and the Beautiful might continue to ignore it and hope suckers believe the Forrester son possesses tremendous holding power. Or she could soon complain that she needs to use a bathroom, with a possible escape attempt in mind when Luna allows this. But it looks like her deliverance soon takes place after her devoted husband is asked to do some probing by his locked aunt. B&B Forrester daughter misses the boat on this one. It looks like Luna Nozawa allowed of everything for Steffy Forrester's prison on Bold and the Beautiful this week. She erected a pen for her master, and she's got her inside a structure slated for obliteration. So, it appears Luna has Steffy's fate tied up in a neat little package, or does she? Steffy has not done herself any favors so far. She's verbally battered with the woman holding her interned, getting Luna irritated off. She's told the intern she's crazy and evil, which puts Luna on the guard. So, she missed the boat on this bone. Rather of affronting her this week on Bold and the Beautiful, she presumably should find common ground with Luna. Or perhaps spark a fake fellowship with the woman holding the key to her death. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Steffy Forrester Luna Nozawa, but that boat sailed, as Steffy formerly spewed a piece of her mind at Luna Nozawa. Still, there's one saving grace in the workshop. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester calling out to her hubby with her agonizing riots for help. And Poppy Nozawa sends him on a charge to that apartment. It has to be Finn who saves her. These two always feel to find a way back to each other. Bold and the Beautiful Finn's sleuthing turns into Steffy rescue? Still, he probably finds his woman. If John Finnegan goes to that apartment looking for suggestions, Also, Finn saves her. But that's too mundane of a climax for this plot. It's also too far brought to imagine another pen with Finn outside. So perhaps Steffy Forrester's deliverance comes sooner than anyone thinks. But the workup over the obliteration of that structure was constant among the characters, so you would assume it has to play into her deliverance. Numerous suckers suggest there's just been too important talk on Bold and the Beautiful about this structure's demise to skip using it in Steffy's deliverance. So, the cleaner will probably put some characters from Bold and the Beautiful inside. Perhaps Finn busts in after hearing his woman's call for help. They could indeed use it as a thriller for Friday. It's possible for the structure to explode with Finn, Steffy, and Luna allowed to be outside. But coming week, perhaps survivors walk out, conceivably with one missing. That's one way to do down with Luna without evidence that she's alive or dead. They could suspect her body burnt to ashes. B&B can also store her down with the other departed characters who may return from the dead one day. So, if that's the case, there's further conspiracy on the way, and utmost of all, the restroom problem for the Forrester son is also answered. Lee Finnegan's epiphany, horrifying discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Dr. Lee Finnegan is complexed by the recent chain of events in Los Angeles. The good croaker knows deep down commodity is amiss with Poppy Nozawa's arrest and Luna Nozawa's maternity test. The disturbing verity will rock Lee to her core. When Dr. Lee cracks the case, the Nozawa women will no way be the same. Then's what's coming up next on The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Lee Finnegan cracks the case. Lee Finnegan is thwarted this week when she learns that the maternity test she conducted was inaccurate and easily tampered with. Unlike Bill Spencer, Dr. Finnegan knows a thing or two about maternity tests. B&B spoilers Lee Finnegan's epiphany, horrifying discovery. It won't be long before she comes to the conclusion that the only sample that was wrong was Luna's, and her bastard faked her own test. The irony is, Lee was so certain her family Poppy Nozawa was over to no good that she no way paid any attention to sweet and innocent Luna when they stepped into the lab to see if she had hit the inheritable lottery. According to Bold and Beautiful spoilers, formerly Lee realizes that Luna is able of being a lying and colluding gold digger. Everything will begin to fall into place. Luna's aunt knows if she went that far to get a bottom in the Spencer mansion, also she's most probably the Il Giardino killer. And that means Luna also transferred her mama to captivity for a crime she didn't commit. B&B spoilers, will Lee Finnegan find Luna Nawaza's hostage coming week on B&B? Spoilers say Steffy Forrester will be boxed like in Beast by Sicky Luna. Scuttlebutt has it Lee Finnegan will fight over to Poppy's old apartment to search for evidence that her bastard set her own mama up and could stumble across Luna's hostage. Will Lee wind up being the bone? Who saves Steffy? Is Luna a sociopath or having some kind of manic occasion? Is Steffy Forrester dying on The Bold and the Beautiful? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, a addict Fave's life will be on the line. Luna Nozawa has proven just how deranged and dangerous she can be. And her reign of terror isn't over yet on the CBS cleaner. Is Steffy Forrester going to be her coming victim? Keep reading to find out. Then's what's coming next on B&B, spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Luna Nozawa takes drastic measures. According to B&B spoilers, this week will be a wild bone. Luna Nozawa is in full-bloated fear mode when she realizes Steffy Forrester could blow up her entire facade. Is Steffy Forrester dying on The Bold and the Beautiful? Steffy caught her trying to betray Herrick's dad Bill Spencer and put two and two together rather snappily. It didn't take long before Steffy realized Luna is a fraud on The Bold and the Beautiful. And Luna has a habit of silencing people in a deadly way. What better way to keep Steffy quiet than to lock her up in a pen and throw down the key? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Queen Steffy will wake up in a pen and realize that her little family's gal cured her and locked her up like in Beast. There's a good chance Steffy is being held internee in Luna and Poppy's old apartment structure, which is set to be demolished by the end of the week. B&B spoilers, who will save Steffy Forrester on Bold and Beautiful? Steffy will be holding out stopgap for a idol, but will Dr. John Finnegan suppose his woman has skipped city like she told everyone and not go looking for her? It could be a while before everyone compares notes and realizes no bone has heard from her in a day or two. Will someone figure it out before the obliteration crew arrives and buries her alive in the debris? At this time, there's no reason to believe Jacqueline McInnes Wood is leaving the cleaner. There's no way B&B would kill off a main character without any reason or warning. But it's anyone's conjecture who'll deliver her.